Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another video with me, Rays, and today we are going to be taking a look at the JP News, because the JP News is out, and there are some surprises here, and as you can see in the information below, you can tell what I think of Alim right now. Alim has been always a little bit, bad at some things, but now I'm just convinced that they really are bad at their job, especially when it comes to promotion. But what exactly am I talking about? Well, let's go through the news really quickly. First of all, what we already knew is true, and that should not be surprising at all. Come on. Final Fantasy II is getting its new Mog King, and as you can see, there will be some bonus units, but this is absolutely crap. The new 5 stars will both give 100% bonus, but there is no 75% bonus, so fuck anyone who doesn't want to pull on this one. Maria, as well as, I don't even know his name, Guy, 50% each. No 75%. Alim, you can really kiss my ass on this one. This is already an unexciting banner to begin with, but the fact that there is no 75% bonus unit on this one, I hope everything's getting a 25% discount in the store, but let's be honest, it's not happening. So, yeah, I'm just really unhappy with, so far, this Final Fantasy II event. If there was any proof that Alim was trying to dumpster this thing, here it is. But that's not all. Take a look at the banner itself, which will run from the 1st till the 14th. Huh, what's that? A special ticket? That's weird. What is that? As it turns out, you can obtain a FF2 New Year ticket for every 5k pull on the 10+1. Exchange 5 for a Firion or Leon of your choice. So the 10k step up is actually dead on this banner. If you remember last month, we had a 10k step up that was a fairly good deal for anybody who wanted to go for it. Well, returning is the 25k step up, where the only thing you really get out of this, I mean, the guaranteed rainbows on the 2-step now. You also get one of those New Year tickets on a couple of steps on the way up, a total of 3 of them. It's kind of nice that the guaranteed rainbow is lower on the amount of lapis you need to spend, but I really don't like it because no matter what, basically on this step up, you're kind of guaranteeing that you need to go to at least step 5, but it should be noted that one step up is not going to give you enough tickets. So to get this the most out of this guaranteed ticket, you're at least going to spend about 30 I think it's 33k lapis, because there is a second step up this time. Again, another one of the 3k step ups, which are terrible deals, by the way. This 3k for just increased rates is absolutely really bad here, because you're not even getting full pulls. You're basically just getting an 11 pull anyway. Or not even an 11 pull, you're getting like 7. It's terrible. It's absolutely fucking terrible. But you can get a ticket here. You're gonna need to do at least piece of food bouncing around my mouth. That's interesting. Yeah, honestly, I really don't like this banner already. The fact that there is no 4-star is such a screw you to anybody who is not going to pull hard on this and is just using older units and isn't super interested. But the other thing here is just the step-ups themselves are not really that good. While the guaranteed tickets are kind of nice, you're not getting enough guaranteed tickets to get it off of the full 25k, and you know, not that I necessarily expect that, but everything about this just screams so bargain bin that it's not even funny. Speaking of the units, though, really quickly, we have a little more details about Firion, as well as Leon. So let's talk about Leon really quickly. His limit burst is a self-attack buff, AoE, partial ignore defense, and dark imperil. He has dark attacks, single target. He has an AoE dark imperil, as well as a dark DOT, damage on turn, I guess. W casting of his abilities, and his 7-star has a single target, full break on the enemy, dark imperil, MP refresh, unlock triple cast. It could be that Leon's really good to screw anybody who doesn't want to pull for him, but I don't know. This seems like a really easy pass if you have any big debuffer / damage dealer. If you have Orin, this will probably be an easy pass till the next really good unit. As for CG Firion has a limit burst that gives himself killer buffs, AoE damage, and unlocks triple cast. In his kit, he has damaging abilities, one that gives himself bird, human, and stone killer buffs, as well as single target damage, self, water, wind, or light immune, which is more interesting to say the least. Single target 3 times damage, unlock or chance to unlock triple cast, which is absolute shit. Basically anything that requires a chance is never that good. And why is it a chance anyway? Anyway. 7-star, consumes HP, single target 2 times damage, self, bird, human, and stone killer. So it doesn't seem like Firion just doesn't get all the killers anymore. All he gets is a select choice of them. Bird, human, and stone. I gotta be honest, bird, not as exciting. Stone, situationally good, and human, good. But unfortunately, no demon, no spirit, nothing is being really announced at this point. I gotta say, I really just don't like Firion so far. I do like that he can give a water, wind, or light buff to himself, but no debuffing for those elements. Kind of relies on something else. Wind and light, obviously pretty good. As for water, works with some units, so there is some synergy here. But as of right now, the Killer King has kind of been killed, or at least a little bit neutered on this one. And until we see the passives, it could be that Firion is just really situationally good, and that is it. And that makes me just feel like this is an incredibly easy pass. It's not like FF2 has that much characters anyway, or the series boss battle is going to be that exciting. There's a good chance that March, with episode Arden coming out for Final Fantasy 15, will also mean that we see CG Noctis in March, so screw this banner is my advice so far. Again, my final verdict will come with the data, but yeah. Big old pass-a-rooney on this one, especially because, as it turns out, when I was talking about Alim really sucks at their job, this is kind of the point. Why was this not mentioned in the live stream? Apparently Chocobo Fina is coming to the game, available for everyone, in a special box no less. For 5,000 Lapis, you are guaranteed 10 summon tickets, as well as 1 5-star Chocobo Fina, 1 per person, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure how you get her up to a 7-star. Or maybe there's a banner as well. There must be a regular banner as well, although it's not particularly good at showing it. It says box and feature banner, so I have had the good pleasure of using Chocobo Fina for the last, sorry, I'm a little stuffed up still. I have had the good pleasure of using Chocobo Fina for the last few months. I love her. She is a spirit damage chainer and a strong limit burster, as well as AoE revive in her kit, and HP and MP regeneration on this character. I absolutely love this character. This character is fantastic. She helped me clear the FF2 boss battle. She dishes out a ton of damage. She has elemental immune. She is just really great. Absolutely fantastic character. So going for at least one of her off of this for 5k Lapis, yeah, I think this is actually a really good deal, just because Chocobo Fina is so good. Getting the second copy of her might be a pain, but if she's permanent into the summon unit pool, then you can just UOC her. So, I don't know. 5k Lapis seems like a really good deal. I actually kind of want her super, or I actually do want her super TMR, so I would be okay going, actually just spending the 5k Lapis on this, especially since FF2 looks really so bad, and there just isn't anything here in Firion that makes me go, wow, I mean, he's probably going to be a cool unit, but hey, you can always just borrow him from a friend unit, if anybody even gets him anyway. Now, speaking of which, we do have a bit of a compensation coming. This is a little bit weird because apparently So for February logins, we're looking at 5,000 Lapis as well as 13 Super TMR tickets. There will also be a Super TMR daily quest in February. From the 1st till the 1st of March, 1st of February till the 1st of March, sorry. Clear 10 quests a daily will obtain 3 Super TMR tickets. So 3 a day means that over the month you're going to be getting about 90, and the rest of the tickets should come from the February login, which should be pretty close to 100 and basically guarantee everyone a Super TMR. So make sure you're logging in and doing your daily quest in February. There's a fair amount of Lapis here. As a matter of fact, you could spend that 5,000 Lapis directly on Fina. Hey, there you go. How nice, isn't that? Just work out to be perfect. Weapon item world will come. No doubt my bad luck streak will continue in it. 2 months now, no rare ability, but hey, it's not about me. Well, it kind of is. But boosted for level 4 rates will be, or level 4 abilities will be for Katana, Axe, Whip, as well as Guns. So best of luck to everyone getting rare abilities because I have none. And that's basically all the news. I have to say that this is absolutely just the weirdest thing. First of all, everything about this FF2 banner gives me no confidence that the units are really worth getting. And I feel like the entire banner is just a giant screw you to anyone who isn't going to pull anyway. The bonus units are old units, Maria as well as Guy, but only 50% each. This is going to be a painful month after a recent painful month, in my opinion. While the Terra banner was perfectly fine last month, the Kefka banner wasn't super exciting, at least for me. And of course, the repeat story event now coming into this Mog King. It's a little tough to say that everything is going along swimmingly, but Chocobo Fina coming is pretty good. Again, Alim, maybe you should have said that in the live stream and would have got me at least, and some other people I know on the JP side, a little more hyped. Anyway, you guys, so that's all for this video, and let me know. Are you going to pull for Furion? The answer should probably be no. Anyway, you guys, see you next time.